Hi, eighth graders. Looks like I have to be out all week and can come back to school next Monday. Um, so I am going to you're going to have to really rely heavily on your Google Classroom this week in order to get information from me. I think they're bringing in a TV so you can see some of these lectures as a class prior to doing your classwork in class afterwards. Just wanted to give you a little heads up on how this week is going to go. I have recorded lectures for our geology book, pre-recorded from last year. So there's a couple things when I mention days and dates. I think the first video that you'll watch today, I introduce you to my puppy who's now a year old. I just wanted to have you watch those videos as we go through the geology iBook to give you the information. There is lab that goes with it, but we're just going to worry about that when I get back. We'll do some of the hands-on stuff once I get back. While I'm gone this week, what you guys are going to be doing is daily you will listen to one of those lectures. Okay, so we'll walk through a chapter a day in the iBook. And then at the end of every chapter, there's a little video and a couple questions that go with it. Okay, so what I've posted for you guys today, let's see if I can find it here. That's not it. That's not it. Hang on a second. Let me go to, here we go. All right, so what I'm posting for you guys tomorrow, you'll see a Geology Chapter 1. Okay, that's me walking through the first chapter of our iBook, all right? I've also posted the actual iBook for you. It's under the header iBooks in your Google Classroom. The iBook is a book that I wrote. It's an online book that just goes through some of the topics that we're going to be discussing in geology. So minerals, mineral identification, rocks, the rock cycle, and then finding and mining ores. And we'll just take a chapter a day. I'm just going to walk you through, it's like a little lecture referring to each of the chapters, okay? At the end of each of the chapters, there is a few questions that go with a little video. And another thing that I have posted on the Google Classroom is Geology iBook questions, okay? So first thing you do when you come into class, you guys are going to watch that chapter lecture, okay? Then you guys will open up your Google Doc and you can individually, or as a class if you choose, let me make this much bigger. I don't know what's happening. There we go. So here's chapter 1, and chapter 1 is on minerals. I talk about minerals in the lecture, and then there are some questions that go with it. These questions go kind of with my lecture, but they're also more specific to a video link. Okay, so there's a little video link. If you click on here, there's a video about what a mineral is. So if you watch that, you should be able to answer these questions, okay? And you're only responsible for that day's chapter. Okay, so today, Tuesday, you guys are going to listen to the lecture on minerals. Then you, on your own, will click on this little video link and you'll answer these questions right here, okay? On Wednesday, I will post the lecture on mineral identification. Once you're done watching that, you're going to click on this little video link and you'll answer these questions, okay? And so on. Chapters 3, 4, and 5 only have one question on there. All right. So it's just like you watch my lecture and then this is just another person. It's like a YouTube video saying what I just said, you know, in a different kind of a way, just to give you a little bit of reinforcement on the topic. So you don't turn in this Google Doc until we're completely done with the book. All right. This is just kind of an ongoing project. Okay. On Wednesday, I will be also posting this project for you, okay? And this is to be done with any remaining time you have in class. My lectures are anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. It'll take you another 5-6 minutes to do your questions. And so you're going to have a chunk of time at the end of class. And what I'd like for you to begin working on Wednesday is this Landforms project, okay? I'm just going to quickly go over it. You guys can read through this on your own. And you can start this anytime. You can start it on Tuesday if you'd like as well. I'll post it right away. The Landforms Project is has you choose a famous landform. On slide 3, there's a whole bunch of landforms here, and it kind of tells you where they are in the world. The fairy chimneys in Turkey. There's a couple that I've been to myself. Bryce Canyon is really cool. I've been there. San Andreas Fault's really cool. I've been there. The Great Lakes, we've all been there. So you're just going to choose one of these, and this is individual. Okay, this isn't a group project. This is an individual project. You're going to choose one, and then you're going to do some research. We're going to do some guided research to begin with, all right? So the guided research, this slide here tells you how to conduct good research. This slide here shows you how to avoid plagiarism. Okay, I'm not cool with copying and pasting other people's paragraphs in here. That doesn't fly with me. You have to do your own research, and it has to be in your own words. After you choose your landform, you can go down here to slide 6 and 7. This is a good place to start. After you've chosen one, this is just a template to start gathering information. Okay, so this first one says description, type of landform, the size, the shape, the color, the composition, the location. Okay, so you're gonna write in as much information as you can right here. This next one, the location, write a description of where your landform is found. This one right here is, this last one, formation. Describe how your landform was created, what forces made it the feature that it is today. That's a really big one, right? That's really what this whole project is really stemming from, is how are these formations, these landforms made? What earth forces, what natural forces create them? And so you're going to write that stuff in here. Slide 7, they'll sketch a little diagram. The attraction, why is your landform famous? You know, all of these landforms that are listed here are tourist attractions. And then personal connection, you know, why is it that you chose that one? Why do you find it interesting? Okay, there's also another slide here for your research notes. And then the culmination of this project, this is what you're working on while I'm gone. Okay, we're going to work on actually putting the project together once I get back next week. You have a choice of a few different ways. You can do a poster board, you can do a presentation board, you can do a PowerPoint presentation, you can do one of these cool little dicey things here, or you can do a 3D model. All right, and there's descriptions of all of those types of things in the following pages. All right, so again, this week while I am gone, your job is to watch the daily lecture, watch the video from me, answer your chapter questions on your Google Doc, and then with any remaining time, your job by the end of this week, you should have a landform chose from slide 3, and you should have conducted research and filled out slides 6 and 7. Alrighty? I know there'll be some questions on this. That's fine. You can email me. I'm feeling good. I just can't be at school, so I am available over email. Ask your questions. If there's something that's really confusing for you guys, let me know and I'll make another video trying to clear some of this stuff up. All right. I look forward to seeing you on Monday. Please let me know if I can help you in any way. Thanks.